Welcome once again to the Homeless Chef Cooking Show, Maui's favorite gourmet chef. Hey now, I'm Scotty Senatore and you're not. I'm the Homeless Chef, Maui's favorite and most famous gourmet chef. I just want to thank my new sponsor, Early Times, Kentucky's lousiest. It's not even bourbon, folks. But let me tell you, I tried to go sober, but I realized, hell, once you're pickled, you can't go back to being a cucumber, you know what I mean? That's my Enos laugh. Roscoe P. Coltrane! He was from Kentucky. Hazard County, Kentucky. Or some shit like that. Maybe that was Boss Hogg. Speaking of Boss Hogg, what I'm going to be making for you tonight is what they call back east a porn boy sandwich, or a ho boy for short. And what that is that's a sort of a nuclear-sized submarine sandwich. And I'm gonna show you how to make a real good one, Kentucky style, or what I say, back east. Let's just say Newark, New Jersey style. Jersey Mike's doesn't hold a candle to the Homeless Chef. With that being said, again, hey, I ain't no Logan Paul now, so tell Nina it's all good. Whew! All right. So I've got my oven fired up. Let's get my French baguette. All right then. I'm gonna start off with this Don Jeremy sized slab of French baguette. And what we're gonna do is, I've already sliced it. And I'm gonna throw a big hot load of sperm strami on there. Oh, you do. Yeah. Put some meat in it. Put you some meat in the meat. All right. That's looking like a healthy load of sperm strami. Sliced real thin, all peppered up. And what we're gonna do next is I reckon what we're gonna do next is give a little shout out to our sponsors. Early Times, Kentucky's lousiest. Whew. Kind of grab you by the boo-boo right there. All right, so our oven's looking a little fired up, and let me just get a little special something here. Well, all right then. What I'm gonna do to make this more like a feel-me cheese steak, I'm gonna put a little of this pepper jerk on there. You know what I mean? A little of this here pepper jerk. Little pepper jerk cheese from Kraft. I don't see a lot of peppers in this pepper jerk, but we'll go ahead and we'll throw it on there anyhow. We're gonna go just like that, real pretty like that. We're gonna do up another little pretty little slice of pepper jerk, just like about like that, like little diamonds in the rough. Here on our little ho boy sandwich, and that's looking nice. I might put a little slab of butter down the center of that once it heats up a little, but for the time being, we're gonna toss this right into the Homeless Chef Kiabi wood-fired pizza bake oven. It's sort of like the little Susie bake cake oven they used to make when we was kids, with a little light bulb up in there. Take about a day and a half to get the little cake dough cooked up before you could try to finish it, but you'd already had eaten the frosting the second you opened the damn Susie homemaker. And I don't know why I'm telling you about how much I know about Susie home baker ovens, but I don't know. I just remember something sticks in my mind. Can't get it out of there. And with that being said, again, I think it's time to give a little shout out to our sponsors. Early Times, Kentucky's lousiest. Not even made in Bourbon. I don't even know where. What part of Kentucky? Who knows? Maybe it was made in Tennessee. I don't know, but it says Kentucky's right there. Kentucky's lousiest. Early Times. Thank you for sponsoring me, Early Times. I think they should be calling this Hard Times Kentucky Bourbon wannabe whiskey. Okay. I'm gonna get out my jizz mayonnaise ready. Make sure that's all fired up. I've got some yellow fake Frenches. And then, this is the good stuff right here. This is the Engel Hasselhoffers. Remember David Hasselhoff? He's big in Germany. He's working as Hasselhoff over there, singing rock songs. Speaking of David Hasselhoff, you know, I used to be the voice of the Knight Rider car, the Kit car, back in the day up there at the theme park in Hollywood at Universal Studios. Yes, Michael, would you like me to hit turbo boost? Well, quit grabbing my shift rods so tightly, Michael. What's wrong with you? You're gonna break the car. How's that? Cooter. All right, let's take a look how that's doing in our easy bake pizza oven. Get that little cheese melted a bit. Now, I don't recommend you try this at home, just shoving your hand in an 1800 degree oven. But I've got these here sausage fingers, and you know, I did a little prize fighting back in the day. Still got it. Still could take me some Logan and Jake. Put Dylan Dennis in one of these. Them kids they ain't shit to me. Not will ball their asses one time. Put me in the cage with all three of them boys. And throw Sneeko in there too. And Bradley Martin for all I give a shit. Hell, go on and just get the whole tribe of them. Khabib and the whole Magomedov, Boris and Natasha. throw in Joe Rogan and I don't know. Throw Dana White in there with me. I don't care. Izzy. All them old double MAs. Them double MA fighters. The only one that I believe is a badass is Chael Sonnen. And then there's old Conor McGregor. He's a badass. Yeah. But as far as the rest of them guys, hell, I'd clean the floor with them. I'd clean up the cage with them. Then I'd do a backflip off and land right on Logan Paul's balls. Right? Hell, throw The Rock in there too with us. And Steve Austin, Texas. Stone Cold, all them guys. Back in the day, I whooped all their asses at least twice. You know what I mean? You're getting me a little excited now, so I better calm myself down. That's a good time to thank our sponsor, Early Times, Kentucky's lousiest unbourboned whiskey. Never saw a day in an oak barrel, for all I know. For all I know, that's from Tennessee, that stuff right there. Well, this is looking pretty good right here. All right, well, I'm gonna do one thing that I should have done probably already, but I'm gonna do it now. So don't you go away now. Y'all stay right there. Y'all come back now. Here we go. Here's what we got to do. We got to sanitize our hands before we handle this porn boy. Well, hell. If it ain't one thing, it's another. All right, there. Let's get this fed on up through the little crack. It's got a little bung hole right here at the top. Okay, so that's what I went to go do, is to pre-sanitize my hands before I start cooking up a meal for y'all. Let's go ahead and clean up everything. Okay. Now that we're all sanitized, I'm gonna pull out my porn boy. Okay. Wow, would you look at that? Now if that, let me get you a little shot of that close. Look at that, with that melted pepper jerk on that French baguette. Hell, I'm tempted to eat this myself and not even share it. Now what I say I was gonna do, I'm gonna put a couple of different types of condoms, mints on there. And then I'm gonna slice this all up into little slices, and I'm gonna let y'all try a sample. Let me just see what I can do here with the pepper jerk. All right. Okay. Give it a little pepper jerk. Oh, yeah. Oh. Gee, whoa. Forgive me for that, ladies. Whoa. All right then. Oh God, not again. Whoo. When's it gonna stop? Must have been that Early Times. Then I'm going to take a little of this other custard right here. This is some stone ground mustard seed, which gives me the faith. I got mustard seed faith. You know what I mean? I'm a God-fearing Christian. Even though In reality, I'm actually a African-American Jew. Me and Sammy Davis Jr. I guess that would make me Sammy Davis III. Esquire, PhD. Okay, now we're gonna go ahead and, like I said, we're gonna divvy this up so everybody could get a sample. So once again, I thank you for kindly stopping in, and y'all come back now, you hear? Here you go. Try that on for size. Thanks again to our sponsors, Lousy Times.